Hey everyone, welcome to today's Explainer. I'm from fundraise.org. We're that all-in-one fundraising platform built by actual non-profiteers for non-profiteers. Today, we are literally handing you a cheat code straight from our latest blog post to help you find hidden gold in your existing donor database. And the absolute best part? No hosting another exhausting bake sale. Let's get right into it.
Seriously, are you sitting on a gold mine right now without even knowing it? Look, we're in 2026. The reality is, your absolute biggest giving opportunities are probably already hiding right there in your CRM. We're talking about the sheer power of wealth screening. Specifically, what happens when you combine the practical execution of the Fundraise platform with KindSight's iWave data. It's a total game changer.
Think of our Fundraise and KindSight integration as your ultimate treasure map. And the very first coordinate on this map, that's capacity. In plain English, this just asks, can they give? We're looking at a donor's financial wherewithal to actually make a significant gift based totally on publicly available data.
All right, moving on to coordinate 2, we have propensity. Basically, do they give? Because, let's be honest, just because someone has money doesn't automatically mean they want to part with it, right? Propensity measures whether these folks actually have a track record of giving to charities in the first place. And finally, we complete the map with affinity. Simply put, do they care about you? Honestly, this is the absolutely crucial metric. A donor might have incredibly deep pockets and totally love giving to charity, but affinity tells us where those dollars actually go. Does their giving history actually align with your specific mission? Now try to wrap your head around this number. 250 million. That is the massive, incredible scale of KindSight's Vareg database. They analyze nearly 250 million records of past giving history. So, when we pull that super intelligent third-party data directly into your Fundraise CRM right alongside your first-party data, you get a highly accurate score that pinpoints exactly who is most likely to support your cause. So, what kind of treasure are we actually looking for here? Well, in our blog post, Troy Schnack, he's the lead major gifts officer at Action Against Hunger, breaks down these high-potential, hiding-in-plain-sight supporters into 3 main categories. You've got your hidden gems, your distinguished philanthropists, and your planned givers. Let's take those distinguished philanthropists for a second. These are existing donors who have massive, untapped potential. Troy shared this amazing story about a donor who was already generously giving $10,000 every year. But after their wealth profile flagged a really deep affinity for environmental causes, Troy pivoted the conversation to talk about sustainable farming. And the result? Boom. That donor enthusiastically upgraded to a $50,000 major gift. Just like that. Then you've got the hidden gems, which are just absolutely fascinating to me. A hidden gem might be someone who drops your organization $100 through a quick social media ad. Normally, they'd completely fly under the radar, but run a well screening and suddenly you see they're actually giving magnitudes more to similar organizations. They totally have the capacity, they just need the right cultivation from you. Okay, let's address the elephant in the boardroom. You're probably sitting there wondering, but wait, is this actually ethical? Are we like spying on our donors? Listen, I promise we aren't scraping the dark corners of the internet here. As Trent Beatty from KindSight points out in the article, every bit of this data comes entirely from publicly available sources. It's fully SOC 2 compliant, and it strictly respects all privacy laws. It's just smart, standard practice. In fact, our CEO here at Fundraise, Justin Wheeler, actually reframes this perfectly. He asks, is it ethical not to know this information about our donor base? Because honestly, enriching your donor data isn't some sneaky trick. It's actually the most responsible way to steward your mission, to work smarter, and to respectfully serve the relationships you already have. So how do we practically put this into action? Well, Troy offers a really brilliant blueprint. Start with the number 300. Please don't try to tackle 10,000 names all at once and totally overwhelm your team. Instead, build a highly focused qualification pool of about 300 people per gift officer each year. If you work methodically through that list, you can reliably identify about 75 to 100 assigned major gift prospects. It's super manageable. Which brings me to my parting question for you today. Which of your donors are ready to step up? I can practically guarantee you they are sitting in your database right now, just waiting for the right conversation to happen. Make sure you click the link down in the YouTube description to read the full article on our Fundraise blog and see exactly how you can get started today. Go uncover your hidden gems and let's raise more together.